Hey guys, hi. Give me 1 second, I'm just gonna do this real quick. Copy, and then paste, and then just pop that in. Perfect. Right, Honest Deck, what's good, man? Welcome back. Moody, what's good? Haze, what's good? Focus, what's good? Bob, what's good? Small AR, what's good? Ankle Biter, Kitsune, Well-Stringed, Vital, Nicholas, King Reed. You haven't watched for a long time, but now you're back. Yeah, welcome back, my dude. It's good to have you back, dude. Mr. Somebody, what's good as well? I hope you're well. Let me just do the final stream. Boom. That's live. And then we get TikTok up. Yeah, I definitely think I've done the lighting proper now. Like, it's like looks good. I'm actually kind of impressed by that. I don't know if I want to have my camera a little bit further back. Let me try. What's it gonna look like if it's like over here? I guess it could be over there. I'm just a little further away. I guess it's not that bad though. How do you guys find this camera? What's good, giggling fella? What's good, Koopa gamer? FTX, what's good? Am I live on TikTok? I'm not. Let me do that real quick. It's not a bad angle, yeah. I pushed it a little bit further away, but looks pretty good still. Hilda, what's good? Okay, cool. Sick. Alright. Hello everyone. I hope you guys are all doing well today. We're back here again because we're streaming again, as we do. We just kind of do the streaming thing. We stream every day. Well, not every day, but 5 days a week. So it is what it is. But I hope you guys are all good. Yo, is it worth buying a Switch 2 around Christmas? Oh, 100%. Dude, Christmas. Come on. Dude, that's the best time to get a Switch 2. Especially going into next year with all the stuff that may or may not be coming out. Splatoon Raiders. You know, all that. Ravioli, what's good? Also, Black Friday as well, yeah? Dude owns a body new camera perspective. Shoutouts to that SW2 aka Mr. Splatoon player. That's me. What's good, Infant? Yeah, man. Christmas would be the best. Is a great time to get a Switch 2 if you have not got one already. But I'd recommend getting one at some point, because at some point they're not going to be doing stuff for the regular Nintendo Switch, and you don't want to have to miss out, which is just kind of like what kind of happens on most. But I think that the nice thing that Nintendo is doing, at least though, is that they're making everything that has already been playable on the Switch playable on the Switch 2. Obviously there's like the very niche cases where some things aren't going to be playable, but you know, in terms of just being able to run on the console, yeah, it works. So are you in a Splatoon pool? I am in my own pool. Would you advise me to watch your stream while revising exam tomorrow or not? As long as you can focus. Also, Sasha, what's good? I hope you're well. You can't justify getting a Switch 2. I'm basically just gonna be hanging around until they inevitably release the next Zelda as a Switch 2 exclusive. Well, they definitely will, yeah. Have you got 4 stars on Octobrush? I don't think I do, but we're doing Charger again today. I'm not too sure how... Let me look. I would take a quick look at it myself. We can get 3 stars today. You can definitely get 3 stars today, but it's going to be a little bit of a grind to get 4 stars. So we're going to just like play a little bit of Charger today and see how much we can get done with it. And yeah, that's kind of the plan right now. But yeah, man, yeah. Can I do Octobrush next stream, please? Maybe. I kind of just do what I feel like doing, so you know. We'll just get there when we get there. Hello from Japan. What's good, person from Japan? I hope you're doing okay. Why did your name didn't show up in the actual YouTube chat though? That doesn't make any sense. I guess, oh wait, no, it's because it's live chat maybe. Let me change this to this. Yeah, I did. Okay, there you go. If I put it on live chat. That's weird, because I can see the live chat messages, but I guess you can't. If it's live chat instead of I don't know. I'll keep it like that instead, because you can see all the messages. LBS, keep that up. What's good, Moody? I hope you're well. Hi from Texas. I love your streams. I appreciate it, Pamela. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Playing with viewers today? I'm playing solo Charger today again. I'm playing solo Charger because I'm trying to boost up the numbers and trying to get a bunch of stuff on it, so. But I'll play viewers every now and then. I feel like because I did it every single stream, I was just like, okay, I probably need a break, so. But, you know. Sanders, what's good, man? You're new? Yeah, well, welcome, though. How many more weapons do you have to go through? Quite a few still. I mean, we're not close. We're not close. But, I mean, I feel like if it's just it's a focus in each stream, then we're going to get closer and closer. And we'll probably, I mean, we'll definitely finish by next year, at least. As long as I'm going through it all the time. I have spoiled you guys, because it was just like every single stream. It was like 7 or more streams in a row where I was just like, okay, this is what we're going to do. So... Mario Kart and Bonanza are both uninterested in you. That's unfortunate. I don't know about buying a Switch 2 unless an actual Splatoon game that's really refreshing comes to justify the Temu, Discord, and tariffs. Yeah, let's go with that. What's good, Marco? I just say, just get it when you want to. I don't think there needs to be like... I don't think anyone really has to explain themselves of when they're gonna get a Switch 2. I just think... Get it when you want to. If you don't want to get it, personally, it's not. I don't really care. So it's just that's just my you know my consensus of it.
Oh
so
yeah,
it's
this
like,
is a thing too. But happy 36 months.
That's a whole. That's like a whole 3 years. Yo, thank you so much, CD player. Thank you so much, man. 36 months. Tier 1 sub. Appreciate it, man. Kiko, what's good? You're gonna get a Switch 2 for Fire Emblem when you can afford it? Yeah, no worries, man. You want to Switch 2, but it's expensive in Canadian money. Unfortunate, man. You're just waiting for something you want, probably for when the next Splatoon comes out. Yeah, I can imagine that. You have a plan to get Switch 2 until your semester ends, so it wouldn't be distracted. Yeah. Water tariffs in country. Yeah, I can imagine that. Yeah. Just, you know, if you got plans to get it, go for it. Go for it. Because I feel like, I just feel. Anyone who does get a Switch 2, you won't be disappointed by it. It's just like, it's a great console for what it does. And, you know, at some point, like, it's gonna be the main console. So, it's just like, you're probably gonna get it eventually, you know, because you're gonna be wanting to play all the next games. And those games will come out. It's just a matter of, they'll come out when they do, so. We need to pay, like, 700 euros. Yeah, that's crazy. But, I mean... Yeah. It is what it is. things do cost money. That's all I gotta say. Things do cost money, especially when you go to next generation. Because I mean, I don't know. When you look at PS4 or Xbox or anything like that, it's kind of it's still the same situation, but I don't know. People don't really complain about it because it's that company or it's those companies, and it's not Nintendo. So, but at the same time, like I feel like for the price that you do get for the Switch, it's pretty dang reasonable. But it also depends on the country you come from. So that's just me though. GTA 6 before Splatoon Raiders? Or you think so? I hope not. I hope Splatoon Raiders comes like early first quarter, dude. That's what I'm hoping for. Actually, can't wait to have it on your hands at some point. Yeah, no, you'll love it. It's gonna be great. Dude, 2 before GTA 6? Not happening. Not happening. Okay, alright, let's get started, alright? Let's get started. We got some chargers, dude. Did I just open Photoshop by accident? I might have done that though. Because it's on my Steam Deck as well. Stream Deck, sorry. Alright. Okay, here we go. We gotta gamble. Quick gamble. Alright. I literally just didn't gamble. That's great. I put money in and I got money back, so... Oh. Nope. Okay, nothing to buy. Cool. Right, let's go, my friends. Right. Get right in there, dude. Would I say the Nintendo Switch 2 Pro controller is worth it? I mean, it's definitely better than the original Switch 1 Pro controller. That the gyro is a little bit better, or a little bit, well, definitely a little bit better on it. It's a little bit quicker. And, the sticks are very, very nice, too. But, I mean, I don't know. It entirely depends on what you want, really. Like, if you got a Switch 1 Pro controller, you'll still be fine, but, you know. No howdy hat? I'm trying out a different build. The controller is not the same size as the Switch 1 one, no. The Switch 2 controller is actually slightly smaller. Do I have it here? I have it here. This is I mean, my controller is a Pro GCC, but the Switch 2 controller is ever so slightly smaller. I don't even think you can really see the difference on here, but you know, it's this controller is like slightly smaller. You're waiting for a Splatoon version of the Switch 2 Pro controller? I can imagine that. My only thing about that is that I hope, like, if there is a Switch 2 version of it, it's gotta look good. Because, I don't know if you guys have seen there's a Resident Evil Switch 2 controller, Switch 2 Pro controller. And I'm just saying, like, for the extra price, I wouldn't get that. I'm being super honest. Like, it's just like a black version, but like with a bit of graphic. I just wouldn't, you know. I feel like I could make that myself. Like, it's like you get the art of the sticker and you just put the sticker on and then there you go, you got the controller. Oh, it's too far, damn. It's almost see-through on the hand. Oh yeah, that's because of my camera settings. Okay. I mean, it could be. I mean, I don't think it. Maybe it's not Nintendo's choice to do that, but maybe it's Resident Evil. Like, I don't know. No one really knows the choices that were made to make that like $100 controller compared to what the Switch 2 is. It's just like, I don't know. I'm not too sure about that one. Like, I feel like if you really, really, really like Resident Evil, even if you did, like, I'm just like, is it worth it? Like, I don't know, dude. Still lasering at me. Do you think there'll be a Splatoon 4? Yeah. Of course, Nintendo wants to make money. How much does it cost extra? I don't know how much a Switch 2 controller costs. I'm gonna be real. I think a regular Switch 2 controller cost is like around 70 to 80, but... it can't be 80. I don't think it's $80. $80. It's gonna be around 70. Oh, that's lag. Tragic. But that's good. You mean one Switch... I'm talking about Switch 2 Procon. How much that costs. Like, just a regular one. Touch it. Nice. That was beautiful. Cool. I'm helping. Cool. 90 USD. 90 USD. Switch 2 Pro controller is £75 and $90. So it's $10 more. Even still, yeah, I definitely wouldn't get that for $100. I can understand 75 for a controller, yeah, sure. Especially if it's like a pro controller, whichever, a pro controller, elite controller, especially from like the first party. But bumping them up, I'm just like, that's a little too much. If it's a custom controller, then yeah, sure. Like Pro GCC, custom controller. Yeah, I'm just like, yeah. Like most custom controllers cost that much, or more, but I'm just like, I'm not too sure about that. I'm not too sure about that. I think at that point, like, if you already got a Switch Pro controller, then you're fine, you know? Honestly, want Nintendo to struggle again like they did during the Wii U. They're too comfortable being greedy at the moment. I wouldn't say greedy. I think greedy is the wrong word. You know? Because there are, like, some things I know, at least for what I know, it's just that they can't... They're fighting, or they're trying to, like, fight against the law. Or the new laws that keep changing, you know, so... It's just like, ugh. Which I understand. Like, there are some decisions where it's just like, that's not what they're trying to do. Plus, also, it's like, you're also a business at some point, too. You're also a business, you're gonna need to make money and profit, too, so... If you're gonna make better spec things, then you're gonna have to pay more for it, you know? Red, what's good? We're in the same lobby, Pog? Gotta consider the current economic first before... Yeah, no, you definitely do. Like... I don't know. Because like, oh, it's just like it's the same with every other company, but no one complains about it. Well, people probably do complain about it, but they definitely don't complain the same amount as how it's treated by Nintendo as well. Like if it's like Sony, it's just like, oh my god, Sony, take my money, you know. PS5 Pro, oh, let me buy one of those, you know. PS5, even I'm thinking PS5, man, that's way too expensive, dude. Way too expensive, especially for what you're getting. Well, the games that are there, especially when you can just get a PC. I'm just like, I don't know, man. Are those exclusives really that worth it to buy a whole PS5? I'm not sure, man. So. What do I think of the new Hyrule Warriors? I haven't got the new Hyrule Warriors. Hey, I like my PS5. Hey man, if you like your PS5, you like your PS5. I'm just saying, this is my opinion. It's just my opinion. Everyone's got their reasons, you know. You want them to make a PS6 already? Well, I'm sure it will. I'm sure they will. The thing is, though, since Steam, the Steam machine is now a thing, though, it kind of gets me thinking. Because, like, if the Steam machine's gonna be is a thing, I feel like Sony has to really do something for their exclusives, or to have really good exclusive games that people are gonna want to have. To make that a console that people would actually want to buy. Because I feel like I don't know. For me, I feel like we're getting to a point too of at least graphics and technology, that things look so good, and technology is also getting so powerful, and it's like now we're having to use AI to make things look better, but at the same time, we also don't want AI as well. I'm not saying I want the AI either. It's just that, you know, with the things with like, I don't know. I feel like that it's getting to a point where like technology is getting harder and harder to pump in more power to make graphics look better and make it like also affordable too. Fair play. We don't want AI to replace jobs. I don't want that either. I really don't. People buy a PS5 so they can play exclusives day one and not pay thousands of dollars that they don't want to deal with the tweaking and settings. Yeah, no, I get that too. It's like when you get a PS5, it's like you get... It's like... I mean, to be honest, it's basically buying a PC without having to do any of the settings or anything like that. And like just knowing that, okay, once you get like any game that you get on it that's on PS5, that, you know, it's just going to run and it's not going to have any problems. That's like security, you know. Even though I still think getting a PC is always going to be better. It definitely will be. But, you know, you really have to know like what you have to put in the system to be able to make it run as well as you want it to, you know. That's like, it's like, when you buy a PS5, it's like for the security, you know, the security of that. I got pushed away. Dang, had to shoot higher. We've hit a plateau in graphics, yeah. I feel like we're getting very close to that point. Because, I don't know, for me, as I've bought my PC last year at this point. Actually, no, not last year. It was early... It's going to be January by this point. I've got this new PC. It's amazing. I don't think I need to get one for a really, really, really long time. Because I really doubt that you're going to need a much more powerful system to make certain things run. You know, that's just what I think. I think it's not going to be necessary to need to have anything more powerful than what I have right now for years, you know. Steam Machine will be really easy, but definitely will cost more than PS4. Oh yeah, 100%, because it's just a PC basically, so. Biggest reasoning for the PS3, I don't know jack shit about computers and performance and graphics cards. Yeah, no, that's super understandable. Today we see a wild dude in its natural habitat playing Splatoon. Yeah, it's just, it is what it is, you know? What makes me a good demon man? I mean, oh wait, sorry, I can't read. What makes you a good demo man? I don't know anything about you, other than you just ask a lot of questions that I don't have the answers for. that's my my knowing of you in my chat. Hey, what's good, Shiny? My family first thought that the Switch would be cheaper alternative, but now it's the opposite. It was the charger that was making it hard to push forward on the map. I'm not gonna lie, when we played that game, I was kind of blanked in terms of what was happening in the game. Dude, I watched you years ago, keep going. I appreciate it, man, thank you. I'll keep going. Which of the regular charger kits do I prefer? I like the one with the bomb. This is the Pro last game? Pog. Do you ever use the non-scope? I like the what's it called? I like the E-liter most of the time. The non-scope E-liter. But I don't get to use it that much. Well, I don't use it as much. Because I mean, it's been a little bit. Because I don't know, I play the splatterscope a lot. Like a lot, so. I was locked into the PC versus console debate, yeah, no. I enjoy having that conversation sometimes, so. DK Bonanza is like $40 in Costco right now, that's a big steal. Yo, a huge steal. How do we move forward? Okay, never mind. Thank you. Chat is too distracting. Yeah, for real, it is. You guys just be talking, and I just like have to like read your messages and stuff. Oh, I got shot at this guy. I want to push forward, but I can't like this, man. We gotta like form a hold and then try and get picks that way. Okay, over there. That bubble is really annoying. Because I can't really do much to fend off against it. I'll take it. That's actually really big. Okay, all good. Oh my god, what the heck? Oh, I missed him. It's actually so doable. You gotta get the picks. That bubble, man. Actually so doable, dudes. Alright. Oh man, I'm making it work. Okay, that's good. Hey Evo, by the way. So yeah, sorry Nintendo Rock, I don't have the Howley hat on. Winnable still, alright. Nah, we've shown that we can make it winnable. Oh, that's really good. Really, really good. It's junior bubble that we have to look out for again. Oh, I hate this position. Ah! Ooh. Bro's gonna try to get his bubble on. He's dead. Oh! The sprinkler got the kill! This is actually so huge. This is actually so huge. Oh my god, the smash down! No! There's nothing we can do about that. This Frank's the smash down, dude. Stop the whole thing. No, dude. I'm not playing with sticks, no. Oh well. That was pretty funny. Yeah, it was pretty funny. Korean name that I can't... You actually changed your name to a Korean name that I cannot pronounce? That's actually so... Well, actually, no, that's your tag. Never mind. That's actually so funny. Yeah, for whatever reason in the YouTube chat it's showing tags now, but I think that's actually hilarious that it's showing that. That's so funny. Do you remember Backseat? Basically, you should have done a 360's no-scope and sniped him in front of the slash out. Oh, you know, maybe I should have done that. If I had just done that, then the whole game would have been different, you know. That's actually so funny. I like that. What do I think of... When do I think Splatoon 4 is coming out? Not next year. Probably year after. Unless it is next year. Which would be like, wow, okay. That would be crazy. I don't believe it though. Holy luck. Just get in the bubble, dude. Yeah, make him back up. They gotta respect it. No. Could you foresee Splatoon Raiders and Splatoon 4 releasing the same year? Well, if I look at my crystal ball, yes. I don't know. I don't know. Nintendo's it's unpredictable what they could actually do. I mean, I don't know. It's really unpredictable. You never really know. They technically could. They technically could. But who knows? You all ask about Raiders and Splatoon 4, like, yeah, you ask me for... You guys do ask me about Splatoon Raiders and 4 every single stream, but I can understand. It's like, not everyone comes to the same stream, but I'll still answer because I like talking about it. Who's dead? Oh? Yeah, not properly. Oh my god, hold on. No. I only care about Splatoon 5, I'll be real. Wow, I didn't know dude had a crystal ball. You learn something new every day, you know. I'd just be like, you know. Challenge me, dude. Challenge me. You jumping out? Nope. That would have been cool if I got to hit that. Fair enough. Splatoon 9 would be the last game. What about Splatoon 6 or Splatoon 7? Oh, why am I challenging this? Oh, thanks. Not my streamer anymore? Nah, all the viewers have left now. This guy's... I didn't really need to fight that guy. We'll try to fight that guy. Crosshair is moving by itself. That's great. This is exactly what we need. They're both under me. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. They are tactical, so... Oh my god. I keep dying to this sniper the same way every time, dude. And then we just die. Rest in peace. No time, man. No time. No time. Yo. You're sure Splatoon 4 will be announced in 2027 and released in 2028? You're making me wait 3 years? What the heck, man? Man. Whoops. I'm sure Splatoon 4 will be... I just read that comment. Depends on the selling rates, but I would say we will have to see the rates about we even think. You know, personally, what I think is going to happen, I think Splatoon 4 will be a Switch 2 exclusive game, but I also think that they may or may not be waiting for more people to purchase a Nintendo Switch 2 before making this game to make this game a thing. I think that's what, maybe that could be what the plan would be. I have a feeling that they want to make sure that they have a lot of consoles out there before, like first, so that there is like a bunch of people that they can sell Splatoon 4 to. And they kind of just want to go on from that, so. Also, we got a big raid coming from Bingus Bennis. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. We're quite literally talking about Nintendo Switch and what their plans are, but I hope you guys are doing good. Welcome, friends. I hope you guys had a good stream of whatever you were doing. Why not make Splatoon a system seller? It's not that I don't think it can be a system seller. I think it's mainly, at least in my opinion, mainly just making sure that there is a lot of, I don't know, I think they just want to make sure, like, in my opinion, I just think they just want to make sure that, why can't I speak? I think they want to make sure that there's just a lot of consoles out and sold first. Just so that when it comes to multiplayer, that is accounted for, you know? And I don't know in terms of, like, how, like, I don't know, in terms of resources and demands. Thing is, I hope you had a good stream, well, Ben, I believe. I hope you had a good stream with, what you were doing and all that stuff. And, yeah, man. This is making you want to play Splatoon? Oh, heck yeah. I do be playing it every single day. Well, not every day. Every day except for 2 days. I'm doing solo today, guys. I'm doing solo. You know, I'll go for the charger. Never mind. I tried to do something crazy and I was just not going for it. Okay. Dude wakes up, plays Splatoon, reads the crystal ball, and then goes to sleep. Yeah, that's my day every single day. Although my day was actually different. I went outside again today, guys, believe it or not. I went outside. It was an unfortunate outside going, mainly because I left the house at 4 o'clock. And not that that's a problem anywhere else, it's just that 4 o'clock here is like when it gets dark. I tried to go skate at my local park, and I got there, it was like 4:30 and it was already pitch black. And my local park's lights weren't turning on, so had to come back home. I tried to skate. It just wasn't a long skate session though. So it is what it is. So I've been trying to find ways to go outside besides I don't know. I've been trying to find ways to go outside a lot more often. Not at least a lot more often I have been, but it's just what's it called? Because it's so dark and cold already, like you know, during the midday, it's just like, man, where can I go? So recently, very recently in London, there is a new indoor skate park which I'm actually going to go to, or start going to, and I think I'm going to make it a regular thing because it's indoor. It's like enclosed indoor, and I'm just like, you know what? Let me try go there. I think I'm gonna go there pretty often. I haven't been there yet, but as long as it's a nice place to chill and skate and do all sorts of stuff, then I might have to go there often. And it's free. You have to book, but it's free. So I'm just like, yeah, I'm definitely gonna see if I can get myself there. The worst injury I've had, I don't know what I did to my ankle, whether it's a sprain or a fracture. Something on the lines of that. But I had a really bad ankle injury long while ago. Like that, I'd like to say, it was in 2012, so I'd like to say like 13 years ago. I had like one of the worst injuries I've ever had in terms of my ankle. And I was off my board for about 10 months? 9 or 10 months? I can skate for like 9 or 10 months, so. How long are each of the sessions for the skate park? The indoor one is like, it's like, you can only stay for like 2 hours. But that's enough for me, you know, 2 hours, so. If you booked a skate park, could you get a skating stream? I don't think I would. I just want to skate, honestly. If I'm doing a skating stream, it'll be like one that's outside, I think, so. Do the lights at South Bank stay on? Yeah, I think they do. I wonder if the place is actually close to South Bank. Like, if like I go there and maybe I want to skate more, maybe I'll just go there as well. I probably could. I could go after. But yeah, the place is actually called I think it's like a Nike. It's something that Nike and Palace Skateboards are doing like a collaboration with. So I'm just like, you know what? That's cool, and it's free. So and you know, it's a nice little park. So I might as well, you know. Breaking news: streamer has life outside of Splatoon. This is not a drill. This is very true. This is not a true. This is true. Not true. This is true. This is true. I thought this was a drill. Oh my god. You were still always too big of a guy to skate, so you couldn't ever? I say no one is ever too big or small to skate. I mean, I'm 6'2", and I was pretty big. Well, I am pretty big, actually. I'm a pretty big guy. But, you know. And I've seen people who are 6'7". I didn't mean to do that. I actually did not mean to do that. She did not mean to say that. That was like the most natural. Like I was gonna say, yeah. I've seen people who are 6 or 7 inches, 6'7" inches, that can still skate, or 6'5" as well. I didn't even mean to do that as a joke, all right? But I think that's really funny too. Either way, I know people who are at least 6'5" or 6'7" inches, and they still skate. So I'm not even trying to do that. Like as a joke. It's just the truth, okay? There's no other way for me to say it. Oh, it's a fight. Stop! I'm so sorry, guys. Someone shoot him? I guess he'll die. I can only imagine bro is in spawn. No! You deserve to lose this game to make up for that? Well, I'm sorry to say that we aren't gonna lose this game. It's not sorry, dude. Like, there's no other way to say that in terms of someone's height. Like there is no way. Like, you can only say 6'2", you can only say 6'3", you can only say 6'4", you can only say 6'5", you can only say 6'6". Do I just skip it? Just say 6'8"? Like, I don't know, dude. It's called metrics. Bro, I don't know what... Okay, 6'5"? Wait, no. 6'5" is around 2 meters, right? Just say 6 feet 7 inches, bro, but people will still get triggered. People will still get triggered, dude. Six foot is not 2 meters. It is not. Cause 6'2" is 188. I am 188. I know that. Yeah, 6 foot is like 183. Or 180. Actually, no, it's 180. 183 is like 6'1", I'm pretty sure. Well, somewhere around there. What's a mile? A lot. This is why you quit Splatoon. Too many sweats. Well, yeah. British measurements are weird. Nah, it makes sense. It makes perfect sense. Like, someone could be 6-7 inches, you know? Like, somebody could. They could be 6'7". And you know what? You just have to deal with it. We need to use bananas to do measurements now, yeah? Is that the plan? What? Oh, there's a guy here. American measurements are even weirder. True. That goes out. That shout outs to all the Americans in the chat. You guys are weird. Okay. Well, it's a good thing I had the crab. I got the kill on the tri-stringer, but I don't think it's enough to get back in. They got the hold, and this is where we lose. I take offense. It's fine. As an American, our measurements are weird as Hey, man. At least you know. Wait. Okay. Americans. Because for some reason I've forgotten. When you drive, do you use miles? Like miles per hour and all that? You guys use miles per hour? Okay. I take that back. You guys aren't weird with that. For driving. At least for driving. You guys are great. You guys did a good job. Because I'm just saying, when I go to Europe and I see kilometers, I'm just like, why, man? Like, why do you guys have to, like, use these high numbers to explain the same thing? Or a different number to explain the same thing? Like the other day, I had a friend from Europe. They were like, yeah, I was driving on a road for, like, 120 kilometers. But they didn't say kilometers at the end of that sentence. They were like 120 to me. I'm just like, what do you mean 120? What do you mean? That's like, hello? Like, what do you mean you're driving 120? 120 miles per hour? Like, what? Yeah, I'm not a fan of kilometers. I just think it makes things way more complicated. It's like Fahrenheit, which I'll take it back. Americans are still weird for that. With Fahrenheit and stuff. Like, Canada at least uses Celsius. Like, why can't you just be like them? Like, by the very least. Mexico too? Mexico use Celsius? Oh, heck yeah. Like, why are we using the higher number? There's no reason. This is a desperate attempt. Nagluga would probably still be behind us now. I don't know. See, we need an hour that runs in measurements. Yeah, I don't know. I just think using kilometers and miles, well, not miles. Miles are fine. I just think using kilometers and Fahrenheit is just like, it's really unnecessary. There's nothing we can do. Cool. Celsius is an interesting way to read. No, it's just the correct way to read. This is such an annoying map to snipe on when you're like not in the winning position, dude. Or not really in a position where you can like at least get the zone back so easily. It's just annoying, dude. Oh, that's not what we need. I can't back up this time. I have to stay here. Alright, gotta go now. We have to do the hold of a lifetime here. Okay. Now we have to do the crazy holds. Try and get my crab as well. Oh, that's not good. Can't afford that. That's good. Nice. That's gonna keep us in the game. No. That's too much. Ugh. We do daylight savings, yes. Well, it'd be at a different time, but you know. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna calibrate my controller again. I'm probably gonna hate doing this, but we're gonna try. Real quick. Let's get Tempest. Do I use Arch? I don't know what Arch is. Motion. What controller am I using right now? My Pro GCC. Did I do it? Let me do it again. Connect. Complete, save. That was a quick one. Alright, cool. Right. I don't use Linux, no. I use Windows. What is your go-to skateboard brand? What do you mean? Well, actually, what is my go-to skateboard brand? If you're talking about decks, it used to be almost skateboards most of the time. Hey, Aaron. What about wheels? My wheels right now are Spitfires. Spitfire Formula 4s. The square wheels? You mean the shark wheels? Shark wheels, right? Well, that's not really square wheels, but they're kind of like wavy kind of wheels. Yeah, I've seen those wheels. I've thought about getting them, but I don't know. They're a bit big. What other third-party Switch controllers would I suggest that isn't a Pro GCC? None. In terms of pure performance, if we're talking like performance-wise, I wouldn't recommend any others other than this one. Kickflip's hard to land? Not for me, no. If you're first learning it, it's gonna take you a while. It might take you a while. It might take you a few months to, with a lot of work. But, for me, they've never been... I wouldn't say they've been hard. Not even 8-bit do? I wouldn't get an 8-bit do, no. I'm just saying this purely for Splatoon. If we're talking purely for Splatoon, I wouldn't get any other controller for third party other than a GC. Other than a GC. And that's mainly just because of making sure that the controller is as consistent as it can be, or as consistent as possible. Oh, we're struggling, dude. It's pricey, yeah. If you want to customize, it's pricey. I know at some point they're gonna make at least what Handheld Legends are doing. They're making a GC4. A GC4 variant, but all the customization, like color stuff, would be their own stuff instead of it being extreme rate, you know. So, which I know at some point, which would definitely be so much cheaper than before. So, whenever that comes out, I don't know. I'm thinking about getting into skating just to be outside your house more. There is a pretty cool skate scene where you live. Hey, let's go. Yeah, you definitely should go for it, dude. I think that'll be cool. Extra shoulder buttons? Do you mean like the back buttons? Like the... what's it called? The back buttons on the like one of these extra bumpers. I know that the GC4 is probably gonna have those. Currently, this is because it's a regular shell of a regular Switch controller, but I know the GC4 will probably have those though. So, if anything, when a GC4 does come out, it'd probably be a good time to get that. So. But I'm using this because it's still, it still works. It's still very, very good. In my opinion. But whenever that GC4 comes out, I am asking for one. Can I get one? Let me talk about it on my stream, please. I will talk about it, and then you guys can use my code.
When does the GC4 come out? No idea. Whenever it's ready. Yeah, this feels a lot better actually after I calibrated it. Maybe I needed to. Ooh, jumps out. A Joy-Con grip for Splatoon 3 over your 8-bit do? It's a completely different controller. That's gonna be your preference, dude. Hey Sprout, what's good, dude? No muscle! Oh my god, I lived. That was not a good crab. Is it zero? Well, there's two down here. I just wish we could go in with that at least. There you go. We gotta do a better hold here, though. Oh, the ink. So annoying. Oh, that's good, that's good. Hold, 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 hold. We gotta hold. Hey, Game Spy. The lead. Nice. Okay, cool. I love Splatoon. What's good, that Gib? How much is a GC? I think if you don't customize it, it could be as low as 120 or 115. But it depends on you. I don't know. If you don't customize like the colorway for it, Like if it's like let's just say that you already have your own colorway controller, regular Switch Pro controller, you could just replace that with this, or you can just get the internals for a GCC and put it inside a Switch Pro controller, which honestly is very, very easy to do. It's like you'd be surprised how easy it is to do, which is something that is possible. And that would cost you like if you get the wide only kit, that's like $48 or pounds or whichever. What's it called? Or you get the wireless and wide, which is like 60. But it's just like you put the internals inside it. You get the better gyro. You get the Hall effect sticks and all the other features that it comes with. It's just like, so you got that too. How much was mine? Mine was £0 because they sent it to me. So that's the only thing. But if I did spend money for it, with all the colorways, because I got all the colorways for free and all that, it would have been like, it definitely would have been plus 200. $16, you're gonna have to read that same comment to yourself. If you get the wide only Pro GCC kit, would you still be able to use it wirelessly? If you get the wide only kit, would you still be able to get it wirelessly? You can say that to yourself 100 times, and I'm sure you'll get the answer. I promise you will get the answer. I did not meant to do that. I literally clicked in my Switch. Fair enough. Do you think there's a lot of main weapons that overlap each other, like Lunar Clash? Oh yeah, 100%. I think there's a lot of main weapons in this game. Like, I think Junior is a good example. It overlaps the Aerospray a lot. Like, a lot. I feel like there's not really much reason to use Aerospray when Junior exists, if you're using it for the main weapon. Kits are a different thing, of course. But, you know. Oh, collateral. Love that. The last guy's in spawn too. Yeah, I definitely should have calibrated my controller a while ago. I don't know why I didn't do it. This is like definitely way better than what it felt like before. Cool. I wouldn't count the Lita for overlapping. Lita is very strong, but at the same time, it's much slower than like a spider scope. I feel like you'd use both weapons differently, you know. That's a cool story, Alaya. Or Alia, sorry. You wonder if it'd be better to have less main weapons but more unique and have each main weapon have like 5 or 6 different kits. I understand what you mean, but I don't think it'd... I don't know, I'm not too sure about that. Although more is nice, but... I feel like there'll definitely be one that will be, you know, too crazy. Are there any Hall effect mods for Switch 2 Pro controllers yet? Doubt it. Dude, tell you the truth, I don't think there's ever gonna be... I mean, they probably will, but... Taking apart a Switch 2 controller is stupid. It's not that it's stupid, it's just that it's so ridiculously, like... put together that it feels like it's just made not to be taken apart, you know? There's just so many different screws, so many things that you have to take apart. I don't think anyone wants to be doing all that. So, in my opinion, if someone wanted to do it, I mean, they definitely could. It's just that I don't think many people are going to want to, what's it called? I don't think many people are going to want to take apart their Switch 2 to do mods with them, so... And let alone make a business out of it, too. Like, taking apart a Switch 1 controller? Heck yeah, dudes. I've taken apart my Switch 1 controllers all the time. It's so easy. It is so easy to take apart a Switch 1 controller. I think if you've never taken apart any other controller, the Switch 1 controller is like the nicest controller to take apart. It's so nice. It's so nice. I tried with Joy-Con. I hated doing with the Joy-Cons. I don't want to do with Joy-Cons anymore, even though that's still okay. But Switch 1 Pro controller, it's like, it's the nicest controller to take apart. It's so easy. Yeah. Yeah, the Switch 2 Pro controller is like... It's a really nice controller. It's just that, if you want to do mods with it, like... You're not gonna have a good time. Just like opening the... Just to get it open too is such a struggle, man. It's just like... You have to, like... I don't know. It's such a struggle. GameCube controller is pretty easy to work with too. GameCube controller is like barely any screws. I mean, at least my GC Ultimate is like, it's very easy to take apart and put together. Are we losing this? I think we might be losing this. Might have a chance, but it's not looking good. Yeah, it's game though. Unless I get a quad right now, it's probably gonna be game. Yeah, never mind. It's difficult to take apart a Pro 2 controller, though the joysticks aren't soldered in. That's a bonus. Yeah. I just don't. This, where's it gone? This thing? Yeah. None of the screws are open. You have to like take this part around it, and then pull that open. And then there's just a bunch of fumbling with a bunch of different stuff, which is not so nice, so. You want to get a controller for your Switch? Yeah, go for it, dude. Didn't know the new Procon was the different... Was that different from that one? Or from the first one? Yeah, no, it's a nightmare. It's actually a nightmare. Because, like, that was actually one of the things I was looking forward to for the Switch 2 controller. Just like, okay, new controller, cool. How are we gonna take this thing apart and, like make it more customizable or just, like, I don't know, personal to us? Like, how are we gonna do that? And lo and behold, you just can't, you know. Well, you can, but just, like, to make it look really cool, it's gonna be just like, yeah. Because the one thing is that this whole shell is just one thing too. So like you can't have custom handles. It's like you have one color. You have the front face, which is gonna be one color, and I guess you got this part that's like one color as well. It's just, you know, it's just not gonna be that great, in my opinion. Ah, but what's good? Do you still practice tricks you've already learned during skateboarding sessions? Oh yeah, of course. Dude, my skateboard sessions, like I always do like 10 kickflips in a row, and then I do 10 tray flips after. Like, I mean, I've been doing these tricks for years, but I'm still doing them, you know? You still do it, you still practice it, you still, like, refine it too, so. I just convinced you on purchasing a conversion kit? Oh yeah, go for it. I mean, if you got a Switch 1 controller, yeah, you can just get the conversion kit. There you go. Get the better gyro, get the Hall effects. There you go, dudes. Use code DUDES if you haven't already. ! Controller. Save yourself 10%. Also, guys, today my crabs have, like, absolute no thought into them. I'm just using them. I'm so dead here, dude. Just did, actually. Clicked on the command link and got the discount. Yo, I appreciate it, Alexis. Appreciate it so much. Do I work out? I skateboard. What's gyro? It's basically like using a mouse and keyboard, but like on inside your controller. So like I move the controller to aim instead of only using the stick. Run away. Well, these guys are dead. I can't save them. Let's try and get this control again. Oh, barely. You should try customizing it. You haven't done it since graduate high school. If that device allows tilt controller, yeah. I'm dead. Yeah. Woo! Barely. Good I go? Nice. Lil Emmy, what's good? I'm doing good. Get control. Okay. Oh, dude, I cannot stand. Okay, that's good. That's a good lead, though. Okay, fair enough. That was kind of expected. We have like one chance, though, coming in. Welcome back, Bob. There are two down. Well, not two down, but like... There's two people not on the zone. I don't think this time. Never mind. Lemmy? It looks like Little Emmy. Or Little My. I don't know. There's no capitalization, so... Little My? No worries. It's probably because, it's also the tags as well. So it's like, I don't know. That's why I also don't like the tags being like the way they are. Or show like how they are right now. I just don't like when the YouTube does that, but YouTube's doing it right now, so I'm just like, I don't know how to read people. There's probably people here that's joined, but like, I wouldn't know who they were. Because I know them from their name, but like not their tags, so. No worries, Lewis. I appreciate that. I don't think they tried to enforce this change. I don't... Because they've done this before, and I don't know if it's just a bug. That sometimes this might happen. Have a good luck, Shiny.
Piano emoji.
Piano emoji.
Piano emoji. Piano emoji.
Piano emoji.
Piano emoji. Piano emoji. Piano emoji. Piano emoji. Piano emoji.
Ah, that was an easy shot. I just barely moved it.
Piano emoji. Piano emoji.
That's my badge. I thought it was enough, it just wasn't enough. It's just a little too far. I think that, honestly, if it's... I use splatter scope, it's fine, but... Another person there too. 2 people there. I'm gonna push it out. Never mind. Okay. I get sniped. Close. Cool. What's good, Nathan? It's good to see you again. Welcome back, man. A disdain for snipers. They're not aggressive enough unless you're power and can go super aggro like them. Do 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 do. Pew pew, man. It's been a hot minute since you've been able to catch a dude stream. Yo, what's good, Bio? Started doing bicycle nomad journeys. Oh, that's cool. Oh, heck yeah, dude. How's that been going? I've been good, though. I've been good. I've still on Splatoon, you know. Do I like series or open more? I like series more because I have more control of what's going on. I need to shave my mustache. It is getting too puffy. That's not good. Ooh. Oh. Okay, cool. I wouldn't use this as my crab anyway, to be honest. Hammer. Two hammers. Oh my god.
Banjo emoji. Banjo
Banjo emoji.
Banjo emoji. Banjo emoji. Banjo emoji. Banjo emoji. Banjo emoji. Banjo emoji. Banjo emoji. Banjo emoji. Banjo emoji. Banjo emoji. Banjo emoji.
Thanks, man. Banjo emoji. Since hydras will never be
Sniping hydras
satisfying.
will never be not satisfying.
Oh, thanks. Thank you so much, Blush, for the 2-year membership in YouTube. I appreciate that. Kazoo. Is there a kazoo? I'm interested in it that it also says emoji. It's just like, it just has to. Ah. Six this is my sixth time doing a big trip like this. My life sort of real life Krusty Sean. That's so fun, dude. That sounds so sick, actually. Right now spending a week dog sitting for a friend in Vegas before continuing in the week. Oh man. Alex, you're living life right now. I just got to catch up on what you said before. That is so sick. It's good, Admiral. Splataria, thank you so much for the membership. Welcome to the Doodlings. I appreciate it, man. Man. Hey, Lucas. Okay. Wow. We might be able to hold this. It's looking like it. No, the Zuka! Okay, we got him eventually. CGD wards. Well, helping him well, dudes. Try and hold this real quick, hang on. Unlucky. Unlucky. Burst bomb. Alright, well, this is our last chance. If we get a kill here, which we did, then there might be a chance, but I'd assume that they have like a cloud as well, so... Oh, actually, there is a chance now. Just like that. And the main paint is down. As long as we don't die here, we're good. Beautiful. Oh, someone's dropped. I hate that I traded that. Still got penalty, but did not want to trade there. Two Zukas, man. There's two guys here. Oh, the majority's on the left. Oh, everyone is dead. Well, that was a good try. Have you ever had any haters in chat that you've had to ban? I mean, yeah. That's why they're not here right now. But it's very few, though. You're hoping to... You cycle through in an area where there's a Splatoon land, but so far the timing has been off. Did see some sick Fallout New Vegas cosplays in God Springs during. That's cool. Yes, traveling with the Switch and playing when you can. Hey, that's fair then. That's sick. A gift box for me? That's pretty cool. Gonna go eat and take a break. You're so mad about that? Okay, no worries. Okay, well, I gotta jump out again. I wouldn't take note for how I'm playing Charger on this map as the way you would want to play Charger. This is... I'm giving you... this is very nonchalant gameplay for me. At least the way I'm using this weapon right now. Because I mean, at least on this map, I don't know the spots either. I don't know the spots that well. I'd rather play Elia because I could reach things, but like I can't reach many things with this weapon, so it's just like usually if I'm winning, it's just that I'm fighting a good composition that I can play against, but yeah, that's mainly about it, really. Barely missed. I had to hit him. Okay, maybe. Might be not enough, though. Yeah, it's GG. QR, bad idea on Charger? Well, you're not really supposed to die with on Charger, so you could probably put anything else on it. And Charger kind of really trying to avoid deaths, so. Is it not just me that find this map awkward for Chargers? I don't think it's like. No, I don't think it's you. This is an awkward map for Chargers. I just think there's like, I feel like Elite is like always going to be the best because you can paint the entire map, or not paint the entire map, but you can paint the whole majority of the zone, and you can reach things that are a whole lot further, and like you can reach the key spots. You can with splatter scope as well. It feels pretty good. So you've been so tired for the past 3 streams. I'm not tired though. Yeah, I'm not tired. I'm fine. What's good, Astro? Yeah, this particular map is just like, I don't know, it's always gonna be weird for this Charger. To be honest, I feel like if I really want to win and not focus too much on the sniping with this weapon, the thing that I have to do is play with the crab, because there's always a good crab spot. There's definitely good crab spots for this weapon, but just the Charger itself is just annoying to play. Or the main weapon itself is annoying to play on this map, because you don't have to move that much on this on Scorch Gorge. Like, you don't have to move that much. You don't have to go that far, and this is one of the Chargers that you get the most out of it by moving. You know, so it's just like, what do I do? I might as well play Spare Scope at that point. In that case. Not much I can do about that, man. Can't jump there. Oh, no I can. I'm gonna die. Not what I want. Well, that's the Japanese lunar range. It's a whole lot further than you'd think if you live in England. Oh, we got some luck there. Yeah, I'm not... Never in a good spot. I ran out of ink, man. That's good. Oh, good. Sick. It's annoying, yeah. It's like, if I had like one sub more of ink recovery, or ink res, no ink res, ink saver, then maybe I'd win the fight. But I'd also have to hit the shot, but also like predicting where the guy is gonna move. I also just don't want to keep playing the same map, man. It's so annoying. Alright, let's go. Ugh. Japan! Planks. Cool, it's just the roller. Well, there's another roller. What, dude? There are some shots that I feel like should hit, but they just don't hit. And it doesn't make any sense to me, man. I'm dead. Ugh. Oh my god, man. We can hold. We can do it, but we just find ways to lose the zone. I mean, I died still, but like... always just find ways to lose the zone and not paint. And it's so annoying, dude. Genji, what's good? Dark Space, what's good? Have I even got to... what's it called? There's no way I haven't... have I got to at least 3 stars, dude? Oh, we're getting close. Not close to 4 stars on this thing, but 3 stars at least. We're not gonna get 4 stars today with this weapon. That would take 10 hours maybe. Yeah, it would take like roughly 10 hours. Do you prefer scope or no scope? On this weapon, I prefer scope all the time. It's just a all the time kind of thing. With the Lita, I prefer unscoped. Ah. Solaria, what's good? Ever get one random widow? Oh, I'm just dead. It's like it's so close to killing, but it just doesn't kill because it's just not on the... It's just not in front. I'll take it. No tactical. Oh. That's not good though. We lost the zone. Okay, let's try and get the zone neutral at least. S-Blast instead. I thought it was a Luna. We're probably gonna not control. I don't know. Unless... That's a good start though. Oh. Yeah, it's just nothing we can do, dude. Oh, man. Rotation ends in 30 minutes, man. This map rotation actually sucks, man. It actually sucks! I can't say anything about it, it's just so not nice to play, dude. Cool, man. I felt that coming, dude. I was just like, what? I got my back turned. This is not good. Teammate. I don't know where his recoil is. It's fine. It can't get on now. Have I checked Air Riders? I don't have the game. I do not have it. I haven't played the demo either. I don't know if I'm gonna get it. I'm not too sure about it. You know what I'm just gonna be, look, this is just what I feel in my head and my heart, alright? I look at Kirby Air Riders, and I'm not saying it's a bad game. Just so that you guys get this clear before you guys say anything. I look at it, I see it, I want to be interested, but I know it deep down I'm not interested. I've never tried it before, but I'm just not interested. I just don't feel interested in the game. I want to be, but I don't want to lie to myself and be like, yeah, I'm interested in it. I'm just not. I'm just not, you know? It's just what it is. I mean, I've seen gameplay of it, but I'm just like, I can't see myself getting into this game. I'm just gonna be real. So I just don't want to force myself to play a game that I just don't care about, you know? So never played a Kirby game before. Although, wait, on my thing, I got this game, Forgotten Land. I actually do want to play that. I just haven't gotten around to it. But eventually I will. I have Forgotten Land, but I've never played it before. But I do want to try and play that, because that looks, I feel interested in that game. Yeah, never played a Kirby game, but I want to try and I want to play Forgotten Land, because I think that looks like a fun game to play. So, but this is as far as I'll go. I don't mind a game being easy, but as long as it's fun and enjoyable, that's all that really matters to me. That's like Splatoon for me. And not just for multiplayer, I mean like even single player too. Like, it's easy to go through the single player and do all that, but it's just enjoyable to go through it, you know? Dang, I just fed, my bad. It's kind of the same thing with Sonic Crossworlds as well. Like, I love Sonic, don't get me wrong. I am a huge Sonic fan, but I'm not interested in Crossworlds. That's just me, I'm just not interested in it. I'm not gonna force myself to be interested into it, you know? And I've tried the demo, I'm just like, yeah, I played it. It was cool. But I can't force excitement, you know? It's just like, if I'm either really excited for it or I'm not, and it's just, it's never, there's no in between. I'm shooting too low. Oh, there's a guy here too, man. There's just someone everywhere, dude. That's a shot. Dude, if I'm using scope, I hit all of these people, man. Ugh. It's just off by a pixel every single time I'm shooting these people, dude. Annoying, dude. Okay, I did hear that correctly. He's just farther than I thought. Damn. No penalty, man. Which way is this guy going? Everyone's dead. Oh, I had to hit that. Too late, man. Do I think charges are decent on Wahoo zones? I think they are, just not this one. I wouldn't use an unscoped. An unscoped regular charger. I'd use any Eliter, Snipe Writer, and the bare minimum is Splatterscope. But I wouldn't use this one. This is just like... I don't reach anything. I can never get myself into a position where my crabs are good. Otherwise I feel like I'm gonna die. It's just like... It's just annoying, I don't know. I mean, ZF is always going to be good because it has triple strike. But, I mean, that conversation, it doesn't matter because we're using this one, so... We're using this one until we get 4 stars on it, so... So, eventually, until we get to that point... Yeah. We'll get there eventually. We'll get there eventually. It's just that we have to use this until we get close enough to thing, you know. I need to sneeze again, dude. I'm saying again like I've sneezed today, but I don't think I have, actually. Oh. Don't want to drop this on the floor, I need it. Hey, Clamblets. One thing you like about charges is all of them feel different from each other. Yeah? I agree. They all feel a little bit different. I just don't... I mean, I don't like this one for this... I mean, I don't know. The map mode combination for this one is not so nice. Definitely is just not. But it's okay. This is okay. I should have hit that. Oh, the Hydra's there. What the heck? All that time. I'm fine. I don't think I mean, if I yawned, but it's not a tired yawn. At least I don't think. I'm fine. Oh my god, man, we need to hold our own, but we're not holding our own, dude. Oh, you're gonna die, dude. You just can't just be pushing like that. Can't be pushing like that when you have no control and no one with you. It's just, you're gonna die for no reason. Please kill him. Thank you. It's a trade, but it's whatever. It's whatever. He's weak. Are you neutral? Neutral, neutral, please. Neutral, thank you. Oh, yeah, that splash on of us keeps dying in the worst spots. Oh, they're both dead. Never mind, wait. Cook? Never mind. We can get zone. There's a chance we can... It should pop on the zone. We got people behind us, okay. Double cloud, dudes. One was not enough. Okay. Neckbones is Turkey, right? For like southerners. There's a 3 stars, dude. That took forever. I don't know if I want. I don't want to think. I don't think I can stay with that team. I just queued tough. That was a mistake. Mikai, what's good? I'm doing well. How you doing, dude? Just Splatoon in here. Deviled eggs, I'm not too sure what those are either. How many hours do I have in this game? A lot. 3,700. Been watching me for many years and play Splatoon. Do you have any tips on how to not keep dying? Be aware of your surroundings. Spot each and every player on the team. Have an idea of where those players go. Don't throw yourself to the wolves, which are the other team. works. Nah, way, dude. Let's get Andrew. Can't jump down. Oh, the way that thing rolled, dude. It's basically doomed. I'm gonna be flanked. I tried to get out of the team, but they put me back on it. I tried to leave. I'm going to leave again. Thank you, blocks. Seven minutes left of this rotation, man. I just can't live, man. I just can't live. It's over soon, but I just cannot live. Oh, I can't wait for this to be over, dude. Ugh. Two on my left, one on my right. Okay. Okay, you can hit that, sure. Nice kills, though. Daniel, dude, what's good? We have time to save this. Oh yeah, you can use long range as well, of course, forget. Yeah, it's no use. Oh my god, one more game of this shit rotation, dude. Can't wait. Get me out, please. Play one more, and then we're out the rotation, and then we play better maps, hopefully. I don't know what the other rotation is, but we'll see. It's not on the ground. Oh my god, it's so annoying, dude. It's just so annoying, man. We don't have enough paint on his own, but I don't care, dudes. Just get me out this fucking rotation, dude. It's so annoying. Just get me out, man. The other map is, annoying as well. Wahoo World Zones. Okay, we're out. Hooray! Thank God, dudes. It had to have been the most unfun rotation I have played in a very long time. Because I had to play it with this thing that I just feel like you cannot do anything with it. I'm happy again. Oh. There you go, I'm turning into a bull. Okay. Unlucky. Kind of wasted those strikes, I'm not gonna lie. Beautiful. I'm dead! I want to jump there, but I can't guarantee my safety, dude. Thank you. That's also a thank you there. Oh wow, okay. Not bad. Push him. Jump out, probably. Thank you. No, that still hit me, dude. Weak. Come. Damn. Already playing way better. It's almost like I can actually reach things again, you know. But it's mainly because like people will actually go into your range. Oh, what? Oh, that's an X. Dang, I should have just released. It's mainly because people are more in a game type like this, people are way more likely just to like walk into your laser. But in zones, it's like you want to be able to reach the point, instead of people coming to you, because people aren't going to come to you because it's a holding game, and yeah, that's why Elite is just much better on both those other maps that we just played on, which is why I kind of mentioned it a lot. It's just that's just it. Even though this is like the more aggressive thing. Okay. Here's to better games. Which Pokemon game would you keep IRL if it's something like a Kyogre? You better have... Oh, which Pokemon would I keep IRL? A Shellos. Just a slug. He just kind of goes around. Just, he's cute. He like, I don't know. What does he eat? Mud? I don't know. We'll figure out something. Pokemon food. He looks like he'll be a good friend. I don't know. Probably a God of War, not for those reasons. What reasons? Oh. Ooh, okay. Ah, fair enough. This is winnable. Oh, hello. I guess we're not in mid. Never mind. Some people are weird about gods? Really? Why? I mean, why are people weird about... I mean, well, that's a silly question. That's a naive question. I was gonna say, why are people weird about Pokemon, but... I don't know. They're animals. Are they not? So I just think inherently, like, if there is any thought, it's just weird. Just period. Like, there's no other way. It can be not weird, you know. Oh, that's actually an angle. That's crazy. Trying to bait him. Ah, fair enough. That's so sad. Hey, Lily. Everyone is dead, and that's not good. There's not much I can do about that, other than try and stay alive. Oh, never mind, I'm being flanked. It's a pretty big bee. A 3'6" bee is actually massive. That is huge, imagine. I think we're very lucky that bees are not that size. We're extremely lucky. A 3'6" bee. Well, I don't think we're gonna be able to win this one now, guys. I can pick the... Yeah, it's over, dude. Ay. A 3'6" hornet. Oh my god, dude. Get me out of here. Splatoon is still a thing, and it's going to always be a thing, whether you like it or not. How many S plus is it until X rank? Huh? You get X rank when you get S plus, dude, so... The Pokemon dev got stung so many times that it painted a scary giant hornet. Oh my god. It's a great image, honestly. It's a great image. Don't make it 3 forever. No, dude, no way. I have a phobia of bees in general, because I got stung on my eyelid. Right here. It was right here. I got stung on my eyelid by one. And I've never liked bees ever since that point. Fair enough. Beautiful. Wow. Good job. Oh, no, you died. I needed you to be alive so I could jump in. Good. Oh, they don't know about the jump, though. It's a teleporting lunar as well. Very good. Oh. Not what I wanted. That's not good. All the beacons there just disappeared. Oh. We're a little mispositioned, yeah, dude. Oh, that's so cooked, dude. That's good. It's not fair. Oh, it was a dynamo below. Hit him. It's not a bad position, but it's not preferable. Yeah. Nice. That's good. We could honestly run that if someone can sneak past. There you go. Perfect. I'm so glad you did that, friends. I'm so glad. They saw as well. It's a little too fast, though. Oh, good. I get to save my crab now. Make sure I don't die. Cool. And pick it up. Cool. Good question. I don't know if there's a term specifically for roaches. You're only scared of the ones that... What's the umbrella term for roaches? I don't think there is one, actually. I think they're just roaches.
they're just roaches. Cool. I kind of want to change my build, dude. Kind of like... I feel like I'm just getting stuck in ink more than I want to, and it's really annoying me. So I'm gonna switch things up. Let's try that. Wait, hang on. Let's not try that. I just forgot. Let's try... There's surely a run speed hat I could wear that I don't hate. Can I switch this around? Can I like... I could do that. I guess I could do that, right? Put it that way. Because I wouldn't hate the hat if it was on that way. Because I don't like the way it looks when it's... I could do that. I prefer it facing the other way. Let's try this. Wants to be on charger, yeah. It's I've always been doing it since game came out. At least on this game. I like it. Why do I like run speed? It helps your peak to be slightly faster. So when you're like when you're coming to charge up your weapon, you notice that you just kind of glide instead of slowly walk. Which is why I have it on. But when you're fully charged, you slow down. But like it's for when you're about to full charge. That period is slightly faster than it being slower. So it's easier to get into the position that you want to be, or it's quicker to get into the position you want to be. It's just a fire fin. And that guy almost hit me there, dude. Too. I'll take it. Hello! Oh my god, I found my paper! Why? I'm gonna pick it up just to keep it here. It didn't work out in our favor though. No, I thought I could live. Oh, that guy dies as well. That's crazy. Very good.
Fair enough. It was an attempt. I got point or angle shooted. Angle shots. Oh, dude, can you imagine if I lived that? Oh, dude, got rolled. I got checkpoint here. Nice, oh my lord, good job. Last one's there. It's in a good spot. Cool. That hold, man, that hold was good. ZF did try to flank, yeah. I mean, he came from the street and I saw him, but I was just like, there's no point even fighting him because we can just help the rain go forward. So oh, you can rush that, that's cool. I want to stick with the team, but I also am going to be a silly person and change my sense again. Because I want to see how it feels. And it's not going to feel good, and I'm going to switch back to 4-5 anyway, so... I put it to 5-5. I'm gonna regret it as I get into the game, but... it's gonna be a quick, instant regret, but... I just wanted to try it. Fair enough. I thought I could hit it, but I didn't know the timing. Fair play. Can't catch a break, man. Can't catch a break with that. You back up to avoid, but then you find an auto bomb sitting right there. It's 3 people now. I don't know where Mr. Brush is going. There he is.
So I just discovered something in Turf War. My first game of the day was an entire JP lobby. And it's now crystal clear to me why we couldn't defeat Japan.
I mean, honestly, I don't think that means anything to me, but sure. You need to have some more confidence in your own self. That's good.
I did have the confidence, but the lobby that I entered was anything but that of a solo K lobby. Sure, right into solo K, but it felt like I was in a tournament setting.
Okay. Okay, I don't know about this one, but I just jump from one beacon to another, but I don't know. I'm just gonna, because look, this is just my opinion when it comes to like NA and Japan and all that type of stuff and all that jazz, right? Because I see it all the time, and it's just like I might be insulting everyone with this, but I really don't care. But I feel like the NA and EU have a weasel complex when it comes to Japan. Where it's like, when you face Japan, it's like, you feel like you can't defeat them because they're from Japan. And it just, I mean, in my opinion, I think that's weird, because it makes it feel like people from Japan are friggin' aliens that are just unstoppable and you can't do anything about it. So I'm just like, in my mind, I don't care. It's just another person. They just happen to be born from Japan. So it's just like, just deal with it. Obviously, a lot of people from Japan are going to play a lot of Splatoon because it's very popular there. And, you know, they're also very good, of course. But at the same time, it doesn't matter. It doesn't mean that you still can't fight against them. Just don't treat them like they are unstoppable. You cannot defeat them. They are people too. They are born from a human, just like you are born from a human. You could do what they do, etc. Whatever. Just that is just my opinion, because I feel like NAEU do that too much.
I went into my first
and it's
game
really
expecting
annoying
a
to listen
casual
to all the
setting.
time.
What I got felt
So,
like a high level
that's just what I wanna say.
battle, but without the tower or splat zone.
That's just what I want to say. I know people ain't gonna like me saying that, but I'm saying it because that's just how it feels. A lot of the time when it comes to NA and EU, people saying Japan is this, Japan is that. I do not care. It's just more like, it's obvious, like if something's gonna be more popular somewhere, then you're gonna have a lot of people playing it at a certain level, because there's just more people to play it around that certain level. So it's just like, hey, if NAEU had that same thing, it would be the same thing. So it's just like, yeah, that's all I gotta say. You get that in every single sport. So it's just, you know, what are you gonna do? I didn't get a good sprint roll there, but I think I can cap. There are just some shots that just make you react. He heard the pedal, dude. Yeah, that had to be clipped. I'm sorry. I'm not even sorry. That was sick. I'm done. Have I tried crickets? You mean like eating them? No. Ugh. I heard they're like chips, but I kind of don't want to try it. I'm good. Very salty. I think I just prefer chips, I don't know. That makes sense, man. Welcome back, Ravioli. About cricket the game? Yeah, I played cricket the game. I used to play it a lot back in like primary school though. You ever play soccer? I live in England, man. You can't escape. I'm gonna regret this, dude. Just keep playing, dude. I don't care anymore. How can you play so well after just switching your sensitivity? It's not that big of a difference. It's a little quicker. I don't know. Sometimes I'm just like, if I, what's it called? If I have a faster sense, it's better for my own movement, which it is, because I don't have to put as much effort into it. It's, you know. But, I don't know. It's also just to counteract the input lag that's in this game. Well, the unfortunate input lag now that in this game, due to it being a Switch 1 game, I think. Cricket fun? Yeah, cricket's fun. Kill some loot bugs soon? When are we playing that again? What day is the group trying to play that? Okay. Saturday night? Night ET. Okay, I have to think about that. I might be able to play, I'm not sure. Friday afternoon. Okay. I'll look out for the ping. I'll look out for the ping. And I'll kind of decide if I want to play or not. I don't know. It's been a while though. Oh well. Unsure yet. As long as I'm not busy with something, I don't know. But I don't know. I mean, it's either as long as I'm not busy or as long as I'm not tired. It's like one of the two. I can never. I don't know what my mood is now these days. Oh, nice. I can't remember the last time I played Lethal Company with you guys. It's actually been so long. Are we using, you guys using Hoffa's mod again? I'm dead. I don't think we win this game. Just Leah, if we can push. We could try go for a reap, like, come on, go, man, go, like. We could play it for repop, but we're not playing for repop, man. I mean, we don't have to, but I think it would have been good. Because we might as well, because we need to get ink in there, but I don't think they understand that concept, so it doesn't matter. There's a chance. Because it's like, okay, it's like, it's 4 vs 2 in that situation. You might as well push the Rainmaker, so we'll start moving the Rainmaker since there's 20 seconds left. So if you, even if you die, we still have 3 and we can still pop it. So, I don't know. Maybe one of the night sessions or has trouble with heavy mods, so Fridays-ish. Oh, cool. I'm down for, I'm actually so down for vanilla. Vanilla, but just like more people, because, yeah, it's been a while. I'd be so down to do that. do. Yeah, no, this is true. Like, if more people actually, like, acted a certain way when they have more people against the other team, then it's just easier to get things done. I mean, I've mentioned it's in my how to get better for quick video. Maybe I should just make another video just saying this again, that, you know, the importance of like understanding when there are two people up on the other team, that's when to push. Like, when it could be literally called when to push and when not to push. It's, you know, simple concept, I think. It's really easy to understand, but it's just, I don't know, people don't get it sometimes. Aw, they tag teams. It'll just be more general, just like, okay, look, you got one person down. You just need to understand when one person goes down, that means that is one less person painting and getting control. Like, you can just kind of see it as every single time there's any game, everyone is getting the same amount of control. I mean, some more than others, depending on the composition and if there's more paint. But, like, if one person's down, that means that this is your opportunity to get more paint on the map. So that means you can start pushing up. You can take more control. You don't necessarily have to fight the last two people, but if it's advantageous, then take it. Yeah, sure, but... Right, what are we doing, dude? Like, we're still hit, like in that situation too, it's just like, we're still in our spawn, not doing anything. Like, we've taken two. Okay, there's beacons, but hey, man, we can walk and kill those beacons, right? Fair enough. I disengage. I'd say still touch it. Never mind. I got it. Man. Had to decide which way to go. $11 is very doable, by the way, though. What is wrong with that autobomb, dude? It's just standing there. I can't, dude. Man. Okay, well, that's a game. I think I'm done for today. That's enough Splatoon for me for today. It is Monday tomorrow. Would like to play tomorrow? Possibly. What's it called? Yeah, I'm gonna play tomorrow probably. I'm not too sure. I appreciate it, everyone. Thanks for coming out. I'll see you guys possibly tomorrow. I don't know when I'll start, but we'll see. And I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Thank you so much.